Думаю, що у нас залишилось небагато до кінця гри.
The new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up.
Взагалі без палива.
He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
Що?
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Где эти двое?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Тут ужастик уже начался. Ну, кстати, нельзя было смотреть. Твою мать. Что-то штырит не по-детски его.
Dad? Are you coming?
Ага. here.
I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Пустой контейнер UCP.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate.
Осуждаю.
Come and take advantage of our offer.
Найс рекламы. Некоторые манекены с красной отметкой.
Over here, Murphy.
Думаю, что здесь ничего нет.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Это его воспоминания, что ли? Закрыто. Ужастик начался.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Интересные фразы звучат, но вот интересно, это его воспоминания или нет?
A world-class husband. A father.
A cop! Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
Кто-то его
You're
штырит.
just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
Что? Найс.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't
О, да неужели?
There's coffee in the kitchen.
Да
Do
неужели?
you like it? The mug.
World class husband.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Бро, Альфариус. Да, они даже его дом воссоздали в этой игре. Как в первой части. Ничего себе. Жестко. Кто-то его кроет очень сильно.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be
Рохай.
back home.
О, вот это самое место.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life?
This is a one-family house.
built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You would take yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor. But you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest. But you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
No.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status.
Саманта не обнародовала запись.
Here's a
Странно.
statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Глава УСП.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Призраки прошлого. Добавим новое задание, еще не конец. Я осматриваю, нет ли чего на прокачечку. Хотя у меня визор прокачан, он должен через всю локацию просвечивать сейчас.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole. Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Так. Тут ничего.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want a visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Охеренная реклама. Так, это надо. Вот так сделаю. Так будет лучше. И чуть-чуть вот так. Так, быстро зачекаем эту территорию. Нет ли каких-то новых ништяков? Идем на... Идем на оценку сразу. Так, кстати. Инженерия. Остался еще один пункт. Сканирование уже про... Уже прокачана психология, пока что от фокуса нас дает. Замедление, выносливость. Выносливость надо только на 2, наверное. Остальная херня и бой. Бой надо вкачивать.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
все понаходили прям.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Я хочу, чтобы меня оставили в покое. Представляю, как это может быть трудно. Как вы справляетесь с этим, что другие люди пытаются решить вопросы вашей идентичности за вас. Я привык.
I am used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Нет, машине этого не нужно. Мне не нужно одобрение других людей. Получив права человека, вы бы смогли взять свою жизнь под полный контроль. Ну, конечно.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Эмоции могут влиять на тяжесть наших боев. Может быть, я не знаю.
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Но искаженные образы из прошлого.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Из 94. Так. Еще раз чекаем Арию, потому что, может быть, после опросов может новая информация появиться.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Hi. Давайте я вниз зайду.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
Капец. Ну, то есть он нас не послушал.
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Я уже жалею, что ему оставил деньги. Ну? Ну-ка, поуправляемся. Разброс большой. Очень большой разброс. Надо разброс убирать. Да, вблизи разброс решает, но... Все? Алло? А, 6-й раунд. Уже Потому что надо будет заново перепроходить. Да, разброс здесь лютый. Интересно, сколько здесь раундов всего? Разброс бы убрать, можно спокойно, я думаю, все пройти.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand. You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
Так, сейчас идем в офис только.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Ну и все, тут больше ничего нет. А нет, все-таки нашел. У вас есть опыт Магнаволт. Набирает сотрудников. У вас есть опыт работы в полиции или службе в армии? Тогда подавайте заявление к нам. Мы предлагаем лучшие условия и более безопасную службу. Вместе мы сможем защищать горожан с убийственной эффективностью. Найс. Вот еще одно очко.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Одна из членов OCP это процесс Она уже мне очень помогла. Ну, помогла.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Покинуть участок.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window.
Но издание
but it
лучше
was too
света.
heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Да, пончик. Кто играл в оригинал, кто смотрел оригинального RoboCop, это просто... Эта игра просто сплошной комок ностальгии. Потому что здесь все воссоздано. Все, вообще все каноничные локации.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
И хороший сюжет, кстати. Да, можно придраться к не очень проработанным анимациям, но учитывая, что это инди-студия.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on,
Да.
this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Довольная. Войти в VIP-крыло.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Хочет мне дать права человека.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Он с ума сошел уже или что?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so
Ну да, я знаю.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Это была невыразимая боль, будто задремал. Жизнь пролетела у меня перед глазами. Ну, давай факты скажем. У него жизнь пролетела перед глазами.
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be. Regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company.
Да.
Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Да, конечно.
That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Я поступил как друг. Этот дед, это, наверное, одна персона из OCP, которая была... Которая была ко мне добра. Все остальные сотрудники OCP, наверное... Давно меня бы распилили на кусочки. Поэтому надо хорошо с гетом обходиться.
I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Такое. Совершенно новая медицина. Вы можете позволить себе лечение. OCP поможет. Если у вас есть собственность, которую можно пожертвовать OCP, мы предоставим вам страховку, которая покроет все расходы и процедуры. Воспользуйтесь предложением сегодня, не волнуйтесь о завтра. Нет ничего важнее здоровья. Список покрываемых расходов может меняться. Найс. Хорошая реклама. О, Марк Юзак. Что такое?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Хотите покинуть зону, да?
I only seek answers.
Тут мне кажется, что кстати, спасибо мне никто не хочет.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Кто помнит этого робота из фильма второй части?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I
Здорово,
prepared.
Петропов.
But hell,
Да.
this product speaks for itself. RoboCop, what's the status?
There's no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced the new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Enforcing peace. My jurisdiction.
excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless
Да.
UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a
Мне очень нравится. Я говорю, это прям...
Let us see if they ever got around to
Это
fixing
прям
it.
подарок ностальгии сплошной. Ребятам, которые любили оригинального RoboCop'а.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown.
Потому что здесь почти что все есть. Это сплошной комок ностальгии. Потому что есть... Здесь есть все ключевые локации из фильмов. Все ключевые персонажи. Твою мать. Да, разброс здесь жуткий. Надо разброс убрать.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down.
Так. Да, точно стоит купить золото, 100%. Сколько отсылок разных, сколько разных мелочей добавлено.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundant part is what did that.
Submit to authority.
Твою мать.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these
Ну, все равно я это не считаю так дорого.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
А. Ёлы-палы. Пора прятаться, кажись. Где эта пушка?
Suppressing hostile activity.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too
Ну да.
often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something
Твою
like
мать,
you
сколько
kill my
вас?
project.
Нихера там. Да, разброс тут, конечно, дикий. Ух. Хера так. Вот, конечно, меня в открытую я бы здесь не вывез, конечно. На любой прокачке меня бы просто снесли. Надо вот это взять. А патронов больше не идет как 100, окей. Так, конечно. Наделали мы здесь делов знатно. А мины вот здесь были. Можно было мину взять. Еще один ящик OCP. В принципе, можно было бы и в открытую, если бы я знал, где все хранятся эти. Если бы знал это, где хранятся все аптечки, то в принципе можно было бы и в открытую с нее пойти зарубиться. Что это было? Куда я упал? Я уже думал, что куда-то провалился. Так, вроде все пособирали. Ну, хотя мы хотя бы убрали разброс при стрельбе.
Becker? Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Почему он его не задержал? Странно.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
С самого начала дополнительное задание. И добавленное задание. Опа, что-то новое. О, новая плата. Стоп. Да. Та-на-на-на-на. Та-на-на-на. Та-на-на-на-на-на. На-на. Та-на-на-на-на. Та-на-на-на. Что-то я это отвлекся. Заигрался, короче.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Все, сейчас будут Беккера линчевать. Пойдем, что там? Сраки-каки.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Что такое Дельта-Сити? Без преступности, без бедности, безопасное и чистое жилье для всех. Ради вас, ради наших детей выбирайте светлое будущее прямо сегодня в городе завтрашнего дня. Ага. Так мы и поверили. Да-да. Так, брифинг-рум. Брифинг-рум. Ну давай не будем тянуть кота за яйца.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonovsky. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie. I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Так, Беккер. Я тебя сейчас буду допрашивать. Радио послушать, конечно.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
Знаю. Веселые новости. Я вот бесконечно рад, что разрабы вот эту атмосферу сатиры вот этой с черным юмором сохраняют.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Yes, I have. Ля, ты смотри.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Я в выборах.
I'm here at Metro
RoboCop
West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Меня интересует текущий Детройт.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Да? Один ответ? Это мало интервью. Ладно. Это лучшая игра в мире. Это RoboCop. Ты заходишь на стрим всегда с одной и той же фразой. Вот бы что-то новое придумал.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Not great.
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already.
Так, тут ничего нет нового.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Наконец-то ты что-то новое написал. А то я уже подумал, что ты запрограммированный бот, который только одни и те же фразы пишет в чат. Поздравляю, ты развиваешься. Этого мне не надо. Тут ничего нового нет. В принципе, можем идти дальше. По сюжету.